Okay, we're recording. I've got my Recce hat on. We're going on a Recce. I'm going to look somewhere over there for a little place to stealth camp. We're here at the base of Currajong Avenue, Mount Druitt. That's Whalan Reserve over there. So let's go and check it out. Yeah, come on son, let's go. That's my boy. Come on. Have a hand. Okay, so pretty muddy and pretty yucky. So, yeah, I'm glad to warm my boots. Yeah, it's already proving to be a bit of a battle of the Somme here. Not Passchendaele, that was worse. But, my granddad was at Passchendaele and the Somme. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, well that was short-lived. Far too muddy. Not worth drowning in mud just to get to where we want to check out. We're going to try a different ingress route. Catch you in a bit. Alright, now we're going to try it from the Whalan Reserve end. Which is no good for me park. Yeah, okay, go start walking. Come on. Alright, just for a family day, taking the dog for a walk. That's all we're doing. Nothing at all. Well, that's new. Whatever they built there. What's over there? There's the cars. Those things are fast. Where we're going is through here. Yeah, go for it. I'm just looking at some of the trees over there. 13.9. Fairly open. Then we got a tree line along the creek. That follows all the way along there. Okay. We have that tree line over there. The railway running behind it. But I'm looking at this copse of pine trees. That's what I'm interested in. That should be good. Yeah. Should be good. Okay, pretty damp but still firm enough to walk on. Okay. There's one. Daughter going in and quickly being out of sight. Come on, Max. Come and do a recce. Yeah, it's a bit damp here. Hello. But once you're in, this is perfect. What do you reckon? Yeah, there's plenty of places like through there you can hang a hammock. There's one. You ham it from here to there.
Where's the bear?
Or that one.
Yeah, it's a little spiky.
It's spiky, so what's your eye, son? What's your eye? This is good. Not too much garbage. Come on, let's have a look through. A bit more open over here. This is better. Got room for a few hammocks here. We can have a family hanging. Well, there's a spot. From that one to that one. Oh, the dog's made it. Come on, son. Let's explore further. Ah, some native bees. Alright, we'll keep a that under consideration.
So dark.
Yes, it's dark, but it's okay, son.
Spooky.
This is good. Because it's pretty low down here, you can have some sort of fire and it wouldn't show any light except what's reflected up onto the trees. Ah, here's a good spot.
I'm getting out of here.
Sweet. This one
Whoa.
and that one. There's some dead branches out the way. You're laughing. All between that one and this one. I might leave the Nike there as the marker. You could probably break out there if you had to. No, it's not really adjusting, is it? So. Where, son?
Yeah, you go this way.
Go that way.
This tree.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Want to keep
way.
going? Okay, lead on, explore. Come on, young fella.
Boys,
Hey, girls, where you going?
go to
Come on.
tallest tree. See, Daddy, this is the tallest tree.
Yeah, very tall trees. That's another thing. No widowmakers overhead.
It is tall.
This is a good spot. Only a few bits of garbage. I could pick them up and take them home myself. Leave it better than I found it. Gets a bit thick and brambly through there. But this is a top spot, don't you think? We could do a family hanging in here.
Are there ticks in here?
No, no ticks.
Good.
And no leeches by the look of the soil. So that's a good thing. Besides, we'll be hanging. Yeah. All right. I'm excited. Right, here we are on the edge. We can see the civilization. It's a fair way away. But people do walk just where we were on the bike path. They walk their dogs, they ride their bikes. But not too many at night. And I definitely wouldn't come into the woods in this area, or this neck of the woods, in the dark. Hang on, son, there's some brambles and things there that'll be a bit itchy. These guys nice, some blackberries. That'd be good when they're in season. Bit of an early one there. Well, that's all good. This is probably another way out. I wouldn't come in this way. I'd come in the way we came by going around and coming through. That way we don't give the position away. But this is good. This is very good. Okay. Time to go. And there we have it. The copse. Yes. I don't know what we're going to call it. Maybe SCA wood or something. But that is a perfect spot. First spotted on Google Maps. Now Recce on foot. Definitely a go.
Up the mountain.
There's the Mount Druitt industrial area. There's a back end suburb of Whalan, where I live. And I'm less than a kilometre in a straight line that way. So, all good. That's the point of access, less muddy bits and so on the hard standing. Around here, come round the back and go in. Perfect. Ropes Creek, one's along there. All right. So, the area of operations, Whalan Reserve. It's a large area. In fact, it's so large that one night when there was a power blackout and I couldn't see where the lights of the houses were, I actually used the Southern Cross to determine which way was south and from that figure out my way home. So yeah, celestial navigation in the suburbs. It is a great area. It's been greatly improved by the Blackdown Council with some terrific facilities. You saw the radio control car area, and there's cricket nets and all sorts of stuff, lots of car parking.
I'm actually on the fringes. Now, that was a World War II satellite airstrip for the Royal Australian Air Force. And at the end of the war, apparently they buried a lot of unused munitions, bombs and things. Not the fuses, they were done separately. But I was told that the bombs were buried close to where this area is, and those are those humps and mounds. So under there, apparently, is still all this old ordnance. Not sure if that's true, because after the war, the area was used as a motor racing track, and it went round through that area and over into the industrial zone. And I was where the cops is probably one of the turns, but anyway. Not too far from the cops is the electricity power lines. They can run over, and so that's wasteland that can't be built on. There's railway behind that, and then the industrial area. It would all be Crown land or public land of some kind. I intend to just use the cops as my local go-to place for my service-related PTSD treatment. Sort of chill out and get away from things. I think it's a perfect location. There's plenty of room there to sling a hammock or three and keep off the ground. Wouldn't be bothering anybody being in there, so that's always a big deal. And there's kangaroos still hop around through there. And a couple of years ago, there were some emus running loose. Remember, this is suburban Sydney, so the Ropes Creek that runs on the western edge, it's a bit shallow, a bit narrow, and rather steep, so not really suitable. Plus, the kids play down there. You want to stay away from areas where the kids play. You don't want to look like some sort of creep hanging around for a start. The way I'm looking at this area of operations is it's like 1.7 kilometres or 22 minutes walking from my house, 1 kilometre in a direct line as the mortar bomb flies. That is close enough to walk, although I could park. I wouldn't park inside Whalan Reserve as they can shut the gates on you. I could park on the other side of Ropes Creek. There's places there that you'd blend in and you wouldn't attract attention. And of course up on Samurai, the nearest street, I could park there. However, I think I'll just basically walk from home and walk back, and that way there's no hassles with worrying about the car getting ransacked or attracting attention or anything like that. Something you got to worry about. I think I could get in there, set up my hammock, and maintain some light and noise discipline. And I could probably have a wood fire, a small wood fire, in a discreet, smokeless way, especially after dark. There are ways to mask the light and what have you, so that shouldn't be a problem. All part of the fun of being stealthy. So I'm looking forward to trying it out as soon as possible. It's all very, very damp and horrible at the moment, but it'll dry out, and it'll be a great resource knowing it's so close to home.